spearfishing trip. I got a sinus infection instead. Here's what 4 days at friendly beaches looks like when the ocean's off the table. Hi, my name's Kama. I'm a 40-year-old working mum of 2 and I live in Tasmania. Packing day always looks the same. Everything we own, somehow, still not enough room for the eskies. The track in is half the reason we've come here. No phone service, just sand, and hoping the tide's out. By the time we've unpacked, nobody remembers what car trip we just survived. Unpacking is pretty straightforward. We set up camp within 30 minutes this day. We have a second-hand black wolf pop-up sort of tent and the kids sleep in there with us. And my mother-in-law came along on this trip and she had her own tent. First swim of the trip, and I'm the only one not diving. Sinus infection. Turns out equalising with a head full of concrete is a special kind of pain. So for this trip, I'm a snorkeler. Which honestly felt like a demotion for about 5 minutes. My husband, who's a little bit sick as well, he was still able to get down. And I stayed on top, reminding myself that watching is still a form of obsessed. Nights out here don't do anything halfway. No light pollution, no noise, possums rustling in the scrub. Morning 2 and the water is beautiful and the sun came out for us today. Still not diving. Pretty annoyed about it, but I jumped in anyway for a snorkel. Camp cooking is 80% of why we came. Nobody's phone is out, nobody's rushing, just whatever's left in the esky and a stove that only works if you talk to it nicely. And it's on a low simmer. This is the bit that doesn't make it into the highlight reel enough. just walking the rocks, turning over shells, not really looking for anything. Turns out that's the actual point of half these trips.
Look at this. Be faster.
Last night, then morning hits. Today it's going home day. One more snorkel because I refuse to leave water in the ocean. Then the campground's empty, like we were never here. I didn't get to dive this whole trip, just snorkeling on the surface. Still, it was a great visit to the east coast of Tasmania. Turns out you don't need to be underwater to be obsessed with it. We got lucky with a beautiful sunset on the drive out, which always feels like the ocean's personal way of saying, you'll be back. If you're into beginner adventures, learning to spearfish, or you just want to see what Tasmania actually looks like, you're in the right place. Do all the YouTube things, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time.